Now, welcome to this video. I would like to give a message. This is a message I'm giving, a short message I'm giving to my brothers and sisters, South African, or a message for my South African brothers and sisters. Though I'm not a South African, I'm Congolese, but I don't believe in that. I'm not Congolese, I'm a Christian. I'm not from this world. Now, listen, my brothers and sisters, South African, this message concerns you. Your country is the most special country in Africa. You are special people if you never know about it. Why am I saying this? There is a prophet of God that came to visit you. There is a great prophet of God that came to visit you in this end time. His name is William Marion Branham. He's a prophet of God that came to visit you, came in your country 2 times. The first time he came here in 1951, he saw what people were doing to you. He saw how white people, they were mistreating you. And then later on, he gave a prophecy concerning you, that one day you will have your leader that will give you freedom. If you never know about it, you must know. Mandela is just your former hero called Mandela. He was just the fulfillment of the great prophet of God that came to visit you and loved you. The prophet of God came in your country, in your land. He landed here and preached. He preached in Durban, he preached in Johannesburg, in Cape Town. He preached. He even passed here, the Lisbota, if you know the street called Lisbota. The prophet passed there. Your country is blessed. So I'm calling upon my brothers and sisters South African to come back to God. If you never know God, if you never give your life to God, you better do it now. And the second time, he came here in South Africa in 1965, but they didn't allow him to preach. Then he went. But he gave a prophecy. He said, I will come back in South Africa. And even if I don't come back, I pray God to send preachers wherever I was in South Africa and establish churches. So, my brothers and sisters South African, we have a great mission to do. We have a God that we need to follow. Don't fool around. Don't fool around. Don't listen to what your ancestors are telling you. No. Even your ancestors themselves in 1951, they appear to your grandfathers that go in the meeting. The great prophet of God is landed in our country. My brothers and sisters South African, let's be united. Let's love God. We are not from this world. We are not from South Africa. We are not from Congo. We are not from earth. We are from above. A great prophet of God came and prophesied about you and love you. His mission was to come back here in South Africa until he said, God sent me to my brothers, black, to my African brothers and sisters. So the main country that the prophet was talking about in Africa, it was not Congo, it was not other country. The main country that he wanted to come first, it was South Africa. It's for you people. God has visited you in this end time. He even came to your land and appreciate you and love your soul, love the way you appreciate God, love the way you love God, your zeal, your performance. God came in this end time in human flesh of his prophet and love you. So my message is, if you cannot give your life to God, if you cannot follow this end time message, you have account to give. You have account to give, because all the great prophet of God, they come here. All the great preachers, all the great pastors, they're here in your country. So what will be your account at the end of the day when you go and meet your Lord? What will be your account? My brothers and sisters, South African, let's come back to God. Let's love one another. Let's love God. Let's stop everything that is opposite to God. Put it aside. Because a great prophet of God visited you in this country. And we have a message that we need to follow. We have a message that we need to hold on until the rapture. Because death is ahead of us. The rapture is also ahead of us. May this video bless my brothers and sisters, South African. I love you all. We are one. We are one, and we are all created by the same God, Jesus Christ. God bless you and have a nice day. Learn and apply.